Okay, so if Jesus was standing right beside you, what conversation would you have with him?
Everything.
Well, what would y'all talk about? Name 2 topics.
2 topics. Questions that I have that have never been answered by a human before.
Like what?
How many stars are in the universe?
And what's the other one?
If fantasy things do exist.
But what fantasy things?
Like, unicorns, mermaids, because people act like they're not real, but they've never seen one before, so there's a chance. It may not even be their name, but there still could be a chance.
Okay. If Jesus, well, let's just say a 15-foot dragon burst through the wall.
A 15-foot dragon.
Ferocious dragon. And Jesus was sitting by you, and he gave you a sword, and he was like, Michaela, go take care of that dragon. What would you do?
Fight the dragon, of course.
This is my child. Absolutely.
And then become its friend. And because
after you slay the dragon, you're going to become its friend?
Well, I'm not going to kill the dragon.
Well, how would you go take care of it?
Give it some ice cream. And then it'll eat the ice cream and probably melt it. And then it'll thank me. It'll want me to become my best friend. And then we do everything together. And people are like, what is going on here?
Tell someone who says there is no God. What would you say to them?
Now, usually, I would just say, okay, and walk away.
Mm-hmm.
But having a conversation with them, I don't really know.
To persuade them.
Persuade?
Mm-hmm. If they say, well, if they ask for you to prove it to them, how would you do so?
I'm going to ask them if there's anybody either close to dying or sick in your family. If they say yes, I'm going to say pray for it. And if they get better, that proves it.
Good for you, honey. My baby's a genius.